it gonna be?
Ronnie Coleman!
Ronnie Coleman!
Mr.
Olympia!
The lights dim, the crowd roars, and the stage of Mr. Olympia glows like the gates of glory. Under the blinding spotlight stands a man carved out of sheer will, Ronnie Coleman. 8-time Mr. Olympia. The living legend whose story isn't just about lifting weights, but about lifting the very limits of human endurance. His life isn't a tale of muscle, it's a cinematic symphony of pain, passion, and power. The journey began in the silence of a Texas gym, where the air smelled of iron and sweat. Ronnie wasn't born with privilege, he was built in the furnace of struggle. Working as a police officer by day and training by night, his grind was relentless. No fancy equipment, no luxurious diet plans, just pure hunger, raw discipline, and an unbreakable mindset. Every rep he did echoed through time, shaping not just his body but his destiny. The camera pans in slow.
For Ronnie Coleman, Gustavo is very confident.
Well, that's why you're here, to be confident, and so am I.
Well, realistically, you can't be happy right now. Obviously, you're considered the greatest bodybuilder on the planet, and this youngster just came along and beat you at your own game.
I don't think so. I don't see it that way. So they see it the way they want to see it. I see it the way I want to see it. So that's it. We'll see who wins the show. That's what it's all about.
Well, it will be interesting.
Sweat dripping, veins exploding, his body trembling under the crushing weight of 800-pound squats. The gym lights flicker, the sound of metal clanging fills the room. "Yeah, buddy. Lightweight baby," he screams, words that became the battle cry of an era. Behind those words was not arrogance, but an unshakable belief that the human body can achieve the impossible when the mind refuses to quit. The film of his life runs through scenes of pain, surgeries, injuries, and scars that told the truth behind the glory. But Ronnie Coleman never hid from the pain. He embraced it. Every torn muscle, every sleepless night, every surgery, they were chapters of a warrior's story. Even when doctors said he might never walk again, he smiled and said, "It's all good." That was Ronnie, a man who found victory even in defeat, strength even in pain. The cinematic lens zooms in, his back, massive like a mountain range, his arms, like coiled steel. Each muscle fiber tells the story of countless battles fought in silence. Ronnie trained with the fury of a storm, fueled not by competition, but by love, love for the grind, for the discipline, for the art of bodybuilding. He didn't train for fame, he trained for perfection. The screen flashes, Olympia after Olympia, the crowd chanting his name, the golden sand of victory glittering under the lights. 8 times he raised that trophy, 8 times he rewrote history. But the most powerful scenes weren't on stage. They were behind the scenes, in the dimly lit gyms, at 4 a.m., when everyone else was asleep and Ronnie was still pushing iron, chasing greatness that few...
Yeah, buddy! Wait! Yep! Ooh. Yep!
could understand. His life teaches one truth: champions aren't made in comfort. They are forged in pain, in sacrifice, in the moments when no one's watching. Ronnie Coleman became the embodiment of hard work pays off. His name didn't just dominate the stage, it became a movement, a mantra for every dreamer, every underdog, every fighter who refuses to quit. As the film fades, the screen turns black, and a single quote echoes through the silence: "Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but nobody wants to lift no heavy-ass weights." That line, spoken with laughter and grit, defines him. It's more than a phrase, it's a philosophy. The lights come back on. Ronnie Coleman, the king, stands tall, broken bones, metal rods, and all, still smiling, still inspiring. Because in his world, pain is temporary, but pride is forever. His story isn't about bodybuilding, it's about believing that no mountain is too high, no weight too heavy, no dream too far. Ronnie Coleman didn't just lift weights. He lifted generations.